Imagine looking through the most powerful telescopes ever built and discovering something that simply shouldn't exist. A giant object racing through our solar system from another star. A mysterious radio signal so powerful it made scientists stop in disbelief. And a star that dims in a way no one can fully explain. These aren't scenes from a science fiction movie. They're real discoveries that continue to puzzle astronomers even today. Space is far stranger than most people realize. Every year, scientists discover new planets, galaxies, and cosmic phenomena. Most of them fit neatly into our understanding of physics. But every once in a while, something appears that breaks the rules. Objects that move in unexpected ways. Signals with no confirmed source. And regions of space so unusual that researchers still debate what they're looking at. These discoveries remind us of one important fact. The universe still holds countless secrets. Today, we're exploring some of the strangest objects ever discovered in space. Some have scientific explanations that are still being tested. Others remain genuine mysteries. No sensational claims. No fake alien stories. Just real discoveries that challenge scientists and force them to ask difficult questions about how our universe actually works. As we count down these incredible mysteries, you'll see why even the world's best astronomers sometimes have more questions than answers. Let's begin with an object that shocked scientists in 2017. An object that came from beyond our solar system, stayed for only a short time, and then disappeared forever. Its name was Oumuamua. On October 19, 2017, astronomers in Hawaii spotted a strange object speeding through our solar system. It wasn't an asteroid. It wasn't a comet. In fact, it was the first confirmed interstellar object ever observed passing through our cosmic neighborhood. Scientists named it Oumuamua, a Hawaiian word meaning a messenger from afar arriving first. Unlike most objects orbiting the sun, Oumuamua followed a path that proved it had come from another star system. It was moving so fast that the sun's gravity couldn't trap it. But that's where things became strange. It had an unusually long, cigar-like, or possibly pancake-like, shape, unlike typical asteroids. Even more puzzling, as it moved away from the sun, it appeared to speed up slightly. Normally, comets do this because escaping gas acts like a tiny rocket, but astronomers couldn't detect the usual dusty tail that comets produce. Some researchers proposed exotic ideas, including the possibility that it could be an artificial object. However, there is no credible evidence supporting that claim, and most scientists think a natural explanation is more likely, even if the exact details are still debated. Before more observations could be made, Oumuamua vanished into deep space. 5 years before the internet even existed, a giant radio telescope in Ohio picked up something extraordinary. On August 15, 1977, a powerful radio signal arrived from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. It lasted only 72 seconds. Then it disappeared. It never repeated. The signal was so unusual that astronomer Jerry Emmons circled the computer printout and wrote one word beside it. Wow. That handwritten note gave the event its famous name, the WOW signal. For decades, scientists searched for the source. Some suggested it might have been a rare natural phenomenon, while others wondered if it could have come from an intelligent civilization. But despite many follow-up observations, no confirmed explanation has ever been found. Even today, the WOW signal remains one of the most famous unsolved mysteries in the history of astronomy. About 1,500 light-years away from Earth lies a star officially known as KIC 846-2852, but most people know it as Tabby's star. In 2015, astronomers noticed something extraordinary. Normally, when a planet passes in front of a star, its brightness drops by around 1% for a short time. But Tabby's star didn't follow that pattern. Sometimes, it suddenly became 15%, 20%, even over 20% dimmer, with no regular schedule. The changes were so unusual that scientists struggled to explain what they were seeing. Naturally, wild theories spread across the internet. Some people even suggested the star was surrounded by a massive alien megastructure, often called a Dyson sphere. But scientists found no evidence to support that idea. Today, the leading explanations involve large clouds of cosmic dust or fragmented material orbiting the star. Even so, researchers are still studying it because no single explanation has answered every question. Tabby's star remains one of the most unusual stellar mysteries ever discovered. Imagine a burst of energy so powerful that in just a few milliseconds, it releases as much energy as the sun can produce over several days. These events are called fast radio bursts, or FRBs. The first one was discovered in 2007, and since then, astronomers have detected thousands of them coming from distant galaxies across the universe. Most FRBs appear only once and never return, but a small number repeat, sending multiple bursts over time, making them even more mysterious. Today, the strongest evidence suggests that many FRBs are produced by magnetars, extremely dense neutron stars with unimaginably powerful magnetic fields. However, scientists don't think every FRB necessarily comes from the same type of source, so the full picture is still being investigated. Every new detection gives astronomers another clue, but the universe hasn't revealed all of its secrets yet. Our final mystery isn't an object you can actually see. It's something you can't. Located roughly 700 million light-years from Earth is an enormous region known as the Boötes Void. It's one of the largest known voids in the observable universe, stretching about 330 million light-years across. To understand how massive that is, if our Milky Way galaxy were placed inside this void, it would take tens of thousands of Milky Ways to span its width. Astronomers expected this region to contain thousands of galaxies. Instead, they found surprisingly few. No one believes the void is truly empty. There are still a small number of galaxies scattered within it, but compared with the surrounding universe, it's astonishingly sparse. Scientists think these giant voids formed naturally as the universe evolved over billions of years. Even so, the Boötes Void remains one of the most extreme examples ever discovered, reminding us how uneven the large-scale structure of the cosmos really is. From an interstellar visitor that appeared once and vanished forever, to a mysterious radio signal no one has been able to repeat. A star that behaves unlike almost any other. Powerful bursts of radio waves from distant galaxies, and a vast region of space where galaxies are strangely scarce. These discoveries reveal just how much we still don't know. Every year, new telescopes uncover more of the universe. Some mysteries get solved, others become even stranger. And that's what makes space so fascinating. The more we discover, the more we realize that we're only beginning to understand the universe we call home. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to ToonTheory, and tell us in the comments, which of these space mysteries amazed you the most? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next mystery.